Hey guys, welcome back to Lovin Dubai Show. It is Wednesday morning. Have you ever lost something in Dubai? We'd love your thoughts on that because we have one epic story.
And there is a new speed limit update that you need to know about that's in Dubai.
Speaking of updates, Emirates have just announced a $1.2 billion upgrade on your seats. We're going to talk about what that means for you. Please take a listen. Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai Show, where we go through the top trending stories that everyone across the country is talking about. Our top story for you today, the speed limit is getting slashed on a key road.
The temperature dip is here.
We're also going to be talking about Emirates Announces a $1.2 billion upgrade to seats and cabins and what that means for you.
And have you ever lost something in Dubai Mall? We're going to tell you what happened to this one resident who lost his wallet in Dubai Mall, and the most amazing thing happened.
Yes, we are. And then massive shout out before we jump into all of that to Adidas and Les Mills and everyone who took part in making history on Sunday, 12th of November. This is what you're watching right behind us. History happening on Shakeside Road when a crew of energetic individuals got together to achieve a Guinness World Record for the title of most nationalities in a high intensity training class. This took place early doors on Shakeside Road, probably about 4 or 5 a.m. on Sunday morning as part of the 7th Dubai Fitness Challenge. They got 55 nationalities coming together to complete a HIIT class to make this happen, which is just epic. You can see it beside us. It's one of those Dubai moments that if you were part of it, you're going to look back in 10 years and think, wow, I was there. So cool. So well done to everyone who got involved for that.
Wow. You can tell people that I was part of Guinness World Record right there, you know? You can be proud of that.
Which one?
They were holding a Guinness World Record thing over there.
Were you there?
No, not me.
Oh.
No, them.
I think so. You can tell people I was part. Exactly. That's what's cool.
Yeah.
And 55 nationalities. I think that's such a great representation of what the city is and what Dubai Fitness Challenge is, which is getting together, working out, making connections.
Exactly. 100%. 100%.
Before we jump into our top stories, by the way, I want to ask everyone a quick question. So Joseph, one of our colleagues here at Lovin Dubai, he was saying that his daughter was sick and how they were trying to cure her. And this is something that I've never heard of as a cure. So let me know if this is something you've heard of, is it something you've used, or what are your kind of special techniques to make you better if you're feeling unwell. So their cure was putting onions in a bag and then sleeping with that bag on your feet at night.
It's very odd.
Have you heard of it?
No. It's very weird for me to think. Eating an onion, yes, I know it's beneficial for you, but putting it in sort of a bag or sock and putting it on your feet and sleeping, and no. Never heard of it.
Can we check though if there are maybe some like scientific benefits behind it? Because there must be. I can imagine it's something. I feel like I'd heard of it growing up, but I never knew people that actually did it.
So apparently putting onions in your socks might sound odd, but onions have a long history as a medical remedy, and some people say this practice can treat infections such as the cold or flu. That's
what they were trying to cure, the cold and the flu. What is your like OG go-to, I'm sick, this is what I'm going to do?
Just paracetamol. Like I'll be like, I'm gonna, like, I know the situation for me. Like, I know the first day is gonna be like fine. Second day, I'm gonna like probably be close to death. And then the third day, I'll be recovering from death.
Not traumatic at all, which I love.
And fourth day, I'll be fine.
So paracetamol gets you through?
Yeah, like cold and flu, or I forgot the other one. Yeah. And Otravin, those ones.
Yeah, there's one that if you feel like you've got a blockage coming on, if you do it early days. Yeah. I just tend to I'll buy loads of garlic, honey, lemon, and then beside my sink, it just builds up this like mess of trash from each of these items, and I'll just go back and forth. So
you would go the natural remedy route.
Probably paracetamol as well, but always honey, lemon, ginger. Just makes you feel good, especially like it's cold at the moment. That just makes you feel better.
And apparently there's a National Onion Association. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
In which country?
I have Probably America.
Yeah, of course. They have everything there.
Yeah, they have a national onion
What do
association.
they stand for? Onions, good health, I reckon.
The remedy for this was it's dated back to, like as early as 1500s, which was a long time ago.
But that makes sense because you're thinking this isn't a modern technique. This is something that you got from your mom, who got from their mom, who got from their mom, who got from their mom.
Exactly.
And if it worked for you, and if it's like my mom will say, if I'm sick, go for a swim. She'll say, go out to the fresh air. That's her cure for everything. Like you could be on your deathbed as you are, day 2 of Ali sickness. And my mom will be like, go for a sea swim. That is literally her cure for everything. And then I'll probably tell my kids that as well, because that's what I learned growing up.
Yeah, you kind of give that to the future generations. So, like now I know where my mom comes from with the home remedies.
What was her go-to?
She would give me this Bahraini concoction of, like, she would just give me this, like it's a mixture of herbs and, like, I don't know. I don't know half of the ingredients that's in that.
I would love to know what goes into that.
And then she just tells me, drink it, it's good for you. I'm like, okay.
You need to get the recipe for that on the show. Moms are the best. Okay, let's jump into our top story today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We see everyone's comments. Yusuf said, my mom was cool.
Every mom is cool. So our first story for the day is the speed limit slashed on Al Ittihad Road. The speed limit on Al Ittihad Road linking Dubai and Sharjah is set to decrease from 100 kilometers to 80 kilometers per hour.
Take note, the adjusted speed restriction will be effective from November 20, and it is applicable to the area spanning from the Sharjah-Dubai border to Al Garhoud Bridge. If this is your route, take note. No one wants to be caught on the wrong side of Dubai speed limits, that is for sure.
Yes, 100%. We were talking about speed limits yesterday, as in you were driving too slow. But
I stand by that.
Yes.
There was traffic on this street.
That's fine. But it's always good to follow. You need to follow the rules, traffic laws over here.
Of course you do.
They're very strict with it as well, and you will get a hefty fine. So.
I think what's interesting is the monitors on this road can pick up phone use.
Yes.
Because I'm looking at forums of people who've gotten fines that they're not sure about, and one of the big ones is they'll get tagged for being on their phone, and then they say, I was just checking maps, or I was just doing this or this. But it's incredible how efficient the technology is that it can snap your photo, send you a pic, and you're done.
Exactly.
Don't be using your phone on the road.
Exactly. Don't use your phone, man. Just like, if you want to see your phone in front of you, that you're worried, and you want to see Google Maps, or you're talking to a person, just get a mount, put it on your dash. Yeah, good to go.
Yeah,
or
the mounts are incredible.
And if you have Bluetooth in your car, which 90% of cars nowadays have it, connect it. Khalas, done. No need to use your phone.
I don't know how to connect my Bluetooth. My car's 2008. But there is a Bluetooth thing there.
Yeah.
I need someone to just come and sort that out for me.
YouTube.
Huh?
YouTube.
Some things are just. Sometimes you have a barrier to doing things in life.
Yeah.
Setting my car up to Bluetooth is one of them. Hanging pictures on my wall is another.
Yeah. Second one, I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so watch out for that speed limit change. As we said, effective from November 20. And if you want more information on it, it is up on the Lovin Dubai Instagram page, which you can go to after the show, because stay tuned. We've got some more big stories, including the temperature dip is here and rain is likely. So those gorgeous winter sunrises are here. And that means one thing. We're also seeing a dip in temperatures as we enter the chillier months. The UAE's National Centre of Meteorology, NCM, reported it's cloudy with a chance of rain across the country for the next 4 days.
The UAE has issued a rain alert with the possibility of lightning, thunder, and rain over the country's east, north, and coastal areas. So
it's actually already been raining in parts of the country. We might see some light rain in Dubai this afternoon, but over the next few days, they have issued that rain alert. So brolly's out, boot season, pop your jackets on, scarves, shawls, all essential.
I'm already wearing my hoodie. I'm ready.
Our office is freezing. It is freezing.
We prepared like two months back for the cold.
I think it's is it every office? Is it just us? Because we have a massive, I guess, AC unit because it's a big open space, and it doesn't seem to be
it doesn't turn off.
Easily adjustable.
It doesn't turn off.
It kind of does its own thing.
It's cold the entire time we're here.
No, but it goes through stages. It goes up and down.
No.
And this studio in particular.
Yeah, this studio, yeah, we can control this studio, but everywhere else in the office, no.
Oh, I was going to say it's freezing in here.
No.
Because we need to keep it super cold for the LED screen.
Yeah, because that has high voltage and it needs to be cooled off.
Danger.
Yes.
Let's jump into our next story. This was announced at Dubai Air Show, which of course is ongoing, and there's some big aviation news coming from it. Emirates announces a $1.2 billion upgrade to seats and cabins. How important is your seat comfort? Well, Emirates are putting this at a premium after a major Dubai Air Show announcement highlights that the Dubai airline has announced a partnership with Safran Seats to the tune of $1.2 billion. Now, this will include best-in-class seats for Emirates' new A350, the 77X9 and the B77-300 fleet. Also included in that partnership will be cabin equipment, wheels and carbon brakes, landing gear, component repairs, retrofit and MRO support.
Business, premium economy and economy seats will all get a piece of this pie in an upgrade which aims is to prioritize comfort and privacy.
So Safran Seats is an international key player in passenger and technical aircraft seats. And could we just say, if you work with Safran Seats, the pressure is on because we all fly Emirates and the seat is paramount to your comfort.
Yes.
And imagine if you could put in a lounger for every, oh, well, that would be business class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But because the seat is everything. And if they've announced this massive investment into comfort and economy seats, you don't need business class if you're giving us the seats. I don't need the food and the drinks and the menu, but a bigger, roomier
space when being in an economy,
It's all about the space in the legroom because my legs are a little bit space.
It's a bit tough for, the taller side of people, our knees hit. Every time I go on the plane, my knee hits. I get a bit annoyed.
A bit annoyed.
Yeah, a bit annoyed. Just a bit.
So Safran,
I love Emirates.
Safran, if you want to soothe Alibaba so he doesn't get annoyed on the seat. A little bit of space.
Yeah.
But it is a key part of the flying experience, I think, and it's incredible to hear that Emirates is putting a major investment into upping the entire galley and the seats included in that deal.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. One more. Love it. Yeah. Moving on to our next story. Here's what happened when a resident lost his wallet in Dubai Mall. So we said this earlier in the show. So we always hear how safe Dubai is, and we always go to hear these wonderful stories of how if you lose anything in Dubai, it somehow gets back to you in 24 to 48 hours. Just a little technical difficulty. Sorry. Well,
today's story is no different. A resident lost his Dubai Mall, but another resident came to the rescue in honestly the most amazing way. Not only did they just return it, they made sure they got it back to the right car.
Yes. Today's story is no different. As Casey said, the Dubai resident got the wallet and put it specifically on the car, and he basically saw the vehicle license within the wallet and located the car, located his vehicle, and placed it right there. Exactly.
How nice is that? Not only is it I'll just give it to the security guard, checking. And by the way, so Daniel Spencer reported this on LinkedIn, and he said that he had a number of bank cards in there, completely untouched, but clearly, because I saw the photo of a car with a wallet on it, and I'm thinking, how did the person who found the wallet get the wallet to the car? Well, the smart person who found the wallet opened the wallet, didn't steal anything from it, checked the ID card, saw the number plate on the registration, and made sure that it was put onto the right car. So when Daniel finished his time in Dubai Mall, probably quite quickly when he realized he didn't have a wallet, and went back to his car and it was just sitting there, that does not happen.
Yeah, it does not happen. It's so special to hear. Every time you hear the story, when you're in Dubai. We know it happens on a yearly basis. We hear these kind of stories. It's always good to hear that. It's a reminder for us that we live in a safe city. We live in this beautiful country that everybody within it, the residents, also, they follow this kind of be kind,
approach. Yeah, massively so.
Yeah, and you don't get that everywhere else in the world.
I think there's two things. One, be kind, and two, the laws are in your favor.
Yeah.
So you know what happens if you're caught stealing. It's just not worth it. But first of all, I feel like we need to prerequisite all of these Dubai So Safe stories with keep your wits about you. Don't leave your door unlocked. Don't intentionally leave a wallet on a table. Don't leave a wallet on a table to mind your stuff, because yes, we're a safe city, but we're also a city of humans, and that's temptation for people that just shouldn't be there. So be as safe as you can and guarded as you can. But I also have about 2 or 3 stories in the past. I've left... Sorry, whoever's watching, I've left a laptop, I've left a phone in taxis. The taxi drivers themselves have brought them back. I've also gone through the RTA lost and found channels in my time, which is incredibly efficient. You get your phone back in a number of days. When the taxi driver finds it, puts it back to the RTA lost and found, then you get it back. And my mom, incredibly, she lost a wallet in Dubai Mall. Either she dropped it on the floor, she left it in a store with cash inside Dubai Mall. And you just think that's done. Thousands of people from all over the world, residents, tourists, how am I going to get it back? Yeah. Mum said the team there, the customer service, the lost and found, whoever they were incredible. They, placated her on the phone, said, look, we have it, we'll get it back to you. When she went to get her wallet, it still had the cash inside.
Wow. There you go. That is Dubai for you. Well, I can't say the same thing because I lost my phone way back when I was a tourist. I wasn't a resident back then. I was very young. I forgot my phone in the movies. And I didn't notice that I lost my phone. So when I couldn't feel my phone in my pocket, I'm like, where is my phone? So I tracked back and went to the movies, and it wasn't there. And it was my brand new phone, and I shed a few tears. Not gonna lie.
Which movie was it?
I cannot remember.
Or which cinema? I bet you it's still there. I bet you. I bet you dropped it down the side of the seat. Like, no one's checking that, I could put hand on heart, 6 years later, it's still lost in the confines of that seat.
Probably.
Or someone took it.
It's probably gone now. I could have, maybe if I could.
What phone was it?
A brand new Sony Ericsson.
Sony Ericsson?
Mm-hmm. You can tell that's old.
So a while ago.
That's like 15 years ago.
Someone found that now. They were like, this relic, what is this? 16-year-olds were like, what?
What's this?
Why
is it not touch screen? Why?
Not touch screen. Sony Ericsson, that takes me back. What was your first ever phone?
Nokia 11.
What's a Nokia 11?
Nokia 11.
But I'm older than you.
The one with the flashlight.
We didn't have that.
The light comes on the top of the phone. That one. And then I used to play Snake on the phone. Yeah.
Mine was a Nokia 33, not 3310, because that was like this long skinny one, 3330i. So it had it was a new one of the 3330, and it had a 2 different covers. You could change the front and back cover. So the front was like a neon yellow and the back was kind of a white. So it was 2-tone. And I finished the Snake screen. I finished the entire thing.
Ooh. I never reached, I think, to the end. Does it end?
I don't know. No, you fill the whole screen with no spaces, and then you just die.
That's it.
That's it.
I never reached that stage.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did.
I had a lot of time on my hands. What was your first phone? Ali, Kay, Hisham, Masa, what was your first phone?
LG has phone.
Ali K, your first phone is an iPhone. What are you doing? An iPhone 7. Nokia 6. Nokia 6600. I don't think they reached Ireland, this Nokia 11 and 6600.
I'll show you the Nokia 11.
And Massa's was an LG. That sounds like a kind of a cool one. I don't know. Guys, anyone watching? Take us down memory. Oh, that's the showing. That was Ali's first phone. Yeah. A Sony Xperia. Oh, well, it's not going to be a bootleg version of a Sony Ericsson if it's a...
So, yeah.
Wow, the 6.6 is old school.
So, this was the... Like, if you guys can see.
That's the Nokia. That was yours.
Yeah.
It was similar to mine, but it's interesting. Yeah, I don't think that came to Ireland.
Oh.
Anywho, Snake was obviously much part of my childhood.
And these phones never broke. No matter how hard you threw them. They never broke.
That is... How do you know?
It's because there was this phase where people used to throw their phones just to see if they're durable or not. And then they compared the old phones to the new phones. And the new phones break easily, easier than the old phones. And that's why.
Yeah, they were sturdy stuff and the batteries were incredible. But could you imagine now, with everything you can do in your phone, just going back to the simplicity of a phone call and a text message? You're not like... Who else has, 10,000 emails on read, WhatsApp's on read? You've got about 20 apps constantly asking for your attention. Just remove all of that hassle out of your life and just have a simple phone. Oh, that would be amazing.
If I were to disassociate myself with society and be out of the world and everything and just go into the wilderness or live in the desert, if it's possible for me to live on a yearly basis over there, I would do so. Maybe. Yeah.
But you're saying it's not possible now with the reality of life?
No. It's not possible.
Can't live without Instagram?
No. No. Like you want to keep up with what's happening in the world. Like if you don't, like if you reach a point where you need to.
But the world is difficult to keep up with, and it weighs on your mind, everything that you're consuming, and we have access to so much more information than we've had access to before, and sometimes it's a lot. And do you think our mental health would be a lot better if we just did not have our phone? If you could just go phoneless for 30 days, you might actually have improved mental health.
Yeah, that's another way to look at it. Yeah. Like I agree, 100%. Maybe I need it.
Maybe we all need it.
Yeah.
Guys, that is a wrap on the Lovin Dubai show on this Wednesday morning. We're super excited because tomorrow morning we're going to have people from Baseball United on the show and you can win some epic merch. So do stay tuned for that. Goodbye from me.
And Slan from me.